I was in the gym yesterday working with a bunch of my players on finishing, and I wanted to break down the 5 most important finishes that you need in your layup packages, just like our NBA superstars. Stay tuned to the last one so you can see the one that probably will impact your training the most. Hey team, Coach Conley back with another Conley Hoops video. Today we break down the 5 must-have layups that you need in your finishing package so you can be like our NBA's top playoff performers. Please like, subscribe to our channel so we can keep giving you great content all the time to help you train to be the best. The first layup that you see a lot is the off-foot layup, same hand, same foot, finishing at the rim. The important part about this is you catch the defender off guard. Most shot blockers today are timing you out and they're so good at it, and they get off the floor so well that they can easily block you if you take all your steps. Especially as a small guard like Jalen Brunson here, it's much better if he can take off earlier and get the ball up on the glass before the shot blocker can come over and block it. Watch Jalen in this clip as he turns the corner. He gets up early off that left foot, and you can actually see the defender jumping late because he really wants him to take that extra step to set up his timing. Jimmy Butler does the same thing against Giannis, a high-powered shot blocker. You can see how he gets into his body, turns the corner, but jumping off his right foot gives him just enough time to get that ball on the glass before Giannis can block it. The reality is most defenders just aren't ready if you go up early. It is a skill that you need to perfect because jumping off the wrong foot and finishing with the same hand is actually something you should work on after you've mastered the regular layup. Our second layup is the inside hand finish. It is one of my favorite layups. It also helps protect you from shot blockers. Here we have Steph Curry attacking the rim. He's got multiple long defenders. And what he does is he uses his inside hand to finish. One, it creates more length. It gives him protection of the rim, and any defender that wants to come over is going to have to go through his body. On this one, he does it again, attacking the baseline, and Sabonis is coming over and will block his shot if he goes up with his left hand. Instead, he rises up early off the one step, giving him an opportunity to get to the basket, protect himself with the rim, and finish. On this one, you can see the length he uses to extend out and get to the rim before the defender can get to him. It's really important in finishing to be able to do this, and this is an important finish as well. The inside hand finish is one of my favorites, and I think all players should have it. The rim protection and the ability to stretch out really help against long defenders. Number 3 of finishes is the inside hand reverse, usually any kind of reverse, but the reverse really helps you protect yourself with the rim and allows you to extend out. And again, most of these layups, especially for our top performers that are going against high flying shot blockers, we need more protection and to catch them off balance. Check out Jimmy Butler here as he attacks the rim super hard downhill. He wants to get to the rim before Brook Lopez comes up. And the biggest thing is here, he takes off on the strong side of the rim, making Brook Lopez go towards him, allowing him space to finish on the other side. On this clip, Steph uses his inside hand, and the reason is he's got that defender coming from the weak side corner. He doesn't want to put that ball out and give him an opportunity to block it, so he goes with the inside hand and finishes. In this clip, LeBron shows it like a right hand layup, stopping Cat in his tracks, allowing him to get to the other side. If he goes through and jumps off his right foot, Cat's going to slide over and try to block him at the rim. Inside hand reverse layups are so important. That's number 3. My 4th layup is the spin move. It is actually something that I outlaw in practice early on because it's not something that should be a go-to. It should always be a move that you use to get an advantage. And a lot of players early in their career use it to escape defenders and escape pressure and usually end up fading away. Most of the time you want to spin and go downhill to the basket and not worry about contact. Young players usually have a problem with that. Here, Jimmy Butler attacks the baseline hard. He gets the defender and the help to overcommit to the baseline. He spins back, and what I like about it is he goes all the way to the front of the rim. He doesn't stop short. I really like this one by Butler because it's a combination of our moves, right? He goes to the spin, sees Joel come over, and he actually gets the up and under reverse with his strong hand. It's a great move and only our elite players probably can perform it, but it's stuff you should be working on all the time. And this might be easier because he's LeBron James and he's 6'8" and weighs 250, but the biggest thing about it is continues to go downhill. Once the defender cuts him off, he's not worried about the contact on the other side. He is gonna initiate it. He wants to get to the rim. It makes it easier, and you can't be afraid of that contact when you spin hard to the basket. In fact, you're encouraging it, and hopefully it gets you in a situation where you either get to the free throw line or have an easy finish because guys are gonna get out of your way. And the last one, especially for my small guards out there, is the up and under. Up and under is one of the classic moves that you see in the gym a lot from older players that can't get off the ground, but it works in the NBA too. We have a lot of shot blockers that are trying to get up in the air, and it will work for you as well. Jalen Brunson, probably one of the best at it. Watch here as he attacks the rim, gets the defender off balance, and the biggest thing about this though is his balance. He is always under control in the paint. I've loved it since watching him last year with Dallas. His control, his footwork in the paint creates so many opportunities for him to score. His ability to pivot multiple times, get back to his strong hand and finish is one of the best. The keys here are staying low, giving great shot fakes, and then stepping through, giving her an opportunity at the rim. You really want that guy to get up in the air. The better and quicker your shot fakes are and the bigger your step, the easier the finish. Those are my top 5 finishes. Remember, get in the gym and work on this. Today, we shoot a lot of jumpers, which are important too, but your finishing at the rim has to be on point as well. When you get the opportunity to finish, you have to make it. The best way to do that is to train. And if you want to train these, all of these shots are in the Conley Hoops app. Check it out online in the description, and hopefully you want to get training with me today.